One grocery trip or die trying. My name is Cody Anderson, GORUCK Athlete. Most people probably know me from the CrossFit world, competing in the CrossFit Games, and more recently, competing in the tactical games. Amateur pickleballer, golden retriever enthusiast. What else?
You are just the cutest boy, aren't you? And you know it.
Yeah, my training's changed a lot since shifting from CrossFit to tactical games, mostly in just terms of volume. I'm much worse at shooting than I am at fitness. So it's kind of just about maintaining that. So a little bit more odd object and stuff like that, but I still do CrossFit as a methodology, if that makes sense. I think GORUCK's training style aligns a lot with tactical games just because they both are all about like the odd object stuff. So we use a sandbag in almost every event that we do. Tactical games or running, rucking, you're doing everything with a plate carrier on, so running with weight is very practical for what we're doing in that sport. So I think it's an obvious kind of partnership to have there. Yeah, so that style of training I think is beneficial for real life. All the things that you do in real life would be an odd object versus something like a barbell that's just straight and you dial in your movement really precisely. Real life's not going to be that precise. So one grocery trip or die trying. So I first got introduced to GORUCK when I started searching for a shoe that was ethically sourced. I wanted to find a brand that I could really get behind and stand behind and believe in what they were doing, the mission of the company. And so I just posted something on my story like, hey, do you guys have any recommendations for a shoe that meets XYZ criteria? So the only brand that I was able to find was GORUCK. I wanted something that met my criteria and also was still something that would perform well. So I loved them when I put them on, and that they worked well for all the other things I was doing. So squatting, deadlifting, running, rope climbs, stuff like that, they performed great on. And they just became my main shoe after that. Getting out of your way and improving the quality of your training is what a good piece of gear should do. Yeah, my training benefits everything that I do, so it translates directly into any physical hobby that I have. Having that base of fitness to be able to say yes to the things that you want to do is hugely important, and I think just being fit in general helps you show up in other ways. So it's not just making you physically better, it's making you even like socially better. And for your own mental health, obviously, we know that there's tons of benefits for investing in yourself physically, and it's going to benefit you mentally and emotionally. No. Being fit's made me a better husband. It's helped me to show up in my community better because I can participate in things that I need to, and then I get to not miss out on other things that people are doing. Even functional fitness like throwing a ruck on and taking your dog for a walk or carrying sandbags from A to B, that kind of stuff, I think makes you a fitter person and makes you more well prepared for anything else you might do in life. Being fit benefits, all the big things and the small.